AMG guy over here at Mercedes-Benz of Lindon with Super Steve Ward. Today we wanted to showcase a beautiful 2015 ML63. A lot of the heritage and history with AMG stands behind their one-man, one-engine, which is an absolute beautiful piece of art just in and of itself. In this particular one being built by Daniel Bush, which is really cool. This has the carbon fiber engine cover on it. Also part of the performance package that comes with this one. This particular motor is 5.5 liter V8, twin turbocharged. This car will generate 550 horsepower, 590 foot-pounds of torque. You need to get the kids to the soccer game and run a little bit late. This is certainly the car that's going to get you there. As you come around to the side, this particular all the ML63s are going to have the new Mercedes-Benz intelligent light system. They're going to be a bi-xenon active cornering. They'll work independently with adaptive high beam assist. Beautiful LED daytime running lights will actually be brought up towards the bottom of the ports. We actually have our twin mounted intercoolers down here on the side. This particular one, as we come around to the side, this one does, with the performance package, does come with a 21-inch wheel instead of the standard 20. This one's done in fit in black. And then also, you'll also notice the red painted 6-piston calipers, which really just stands out really beautifully on the black. A couple of nomenclatures on the side. We've got the V8 bi-turbo, just indicating kind of what's going on the side of the car. Running boards are an option on the ML63, help you get in and out. I really like the way that they've tied in the stainless steel with the roof racks and along the side of the car with the running boards. Just kind of gives the car just that little extra zip to it. So as we come along around to the back of the car, a couple of key influential things with the AMG. Obviously, we'll have the nomenclature on the back of the vehicle as Steve pans around, so you can kind of get a good side view of this particular vehicle. It will say ML63 on the back, just letting us know what the car is, along with the AMG. As well as another key point, we're going to get the big quad exhausts that are going to come out the back. So when this thing fires up, it really roars to life, really lets you know what you have going on. Power liftgate is going to be standard on all the MLs, especially on the ML63. So this will open up. We can actually adjust the opening height, which is really nice. Split folding rear seats, so we can actually give you a lot of rear cargo room on this particular model. So we'll close this down. We'll walk right over here to the driver's side. All LED tail lights and turn signals. It's got a beautiful look to it, almost as if they're free floating when the car's going down the road. As we open up the rear driver's side door, a lot of leg room for children, adults, passengers, date nights, fantastic. One of the things I love about AMG is that everything is wrapped in Napa soft leather. Everything feels like a baseball glove. It's so soft. It smells absolutely fantastic. As you can see in the video, we also get the nice contrasting stitch, especially on the driver's side door, where we get the contrasting stitch down the armrests, on the sides of the door panels. This one's actually fitted with black piano lacquer wood trim. It's a beautiful wood, just very smooth, very glossy, very rich in feel. They've done an absolutely great job with it. Most of the AMGs, especially with the sport models, they're going to come with the lighted door sills. We've had the doors open quite a bit, so this one's not lit up just quite yet. Sport flat bottom steering wheel is going to be standard on the ML63 with the sport package on it. On the inside. So as we fire this up, we'll kind of get a little bit of a feel for the exhaust note on it. Overall design and layout is absolutely fantastic. Everything's very ergonomic. Center console, armrests, both attached at the same height, reduces driver fatigue. And that's really where Mercedes-Benz steps in as far as our safety systems. We've got attention assist, brake hold, collision prevention assist. All of these things are just really tied in, most of them standard features these days. This one does have the driver's assistance package on it, which gives us active blind spot, active lane keeping assist, which we tie into a camera in the outside of the window that can see where we are in our paint lines, as well as a radar-guided cruise control system. We're set at 80 miles an hour. We can control the distance somebody pulls in front of us. We have the ability of slowing this car down all the way to a complete stop. Once the vehicle in our way moves out, we will get right back up. On the AMGs, we will get lap timers, AMG instrumented dials, which is really cool. Speedometer on the left, rev meter on the right, and then a whole host of features. This little center display here will actually interface with this big display, so we can run the same type of programs, just whatever's comfortable for you, the user. Heated, cooled front and rear seats. Dual zone climate control is going to be standard on all of the AMGs. They have a new Eco Start Stop to keep up with CAFE regulations. Disc changer, SD card slot. These actually come with a 40 gig hard drive system, so we can actually download all of that. Navigation, Bluetooth audio streaming, telephone, video, a whole array of options that we have available to you. Voice control, multifunction steering wheel is probably one of my favorite things. I can really do everything that I need to inside the vehicle right here from the steering wheel, causing me a lot less distractions. A couple of other cool features that are tied into this one. This one does have the parking assist feature. So with the park assist, we can actually activate the reverse gear. I can tie into all 4 cameras, get a reverse camera, and then superimpose the picture of the ML63. And then as I turn the steering wheel, it will actually turn and adjust and tell me where I'm pulling in or out of. Once I activate the drive gear, now I have a forward-facing camera, and then I have the option of being able to actually change my view on that camera system. So this might be something that's a little bit different. You'll notice that my drive select is right up here instead of down here in the center console. We wanted the center stack to be filled much more clean, give us more room. We actually get a little more hip room, feels like a little more shoulder room. They've done an absolute brilliant job. Push button start stop is going to be standard on the ML63. As I actually open this up, I don't know if Steve can see this, but we actually have heated and cooled cup holders, which will be standard on the ML63, which is really, really cool. And then we'll have an AMG suite right here. We'll have a manual, comfort, and sport mode for the transmission. We can actually come in and tailor the suspension, whether we want a comfort ride or a sport ride, and then height control. And that's really what I've loved about AMG and Mercedes-Benz over maybe some of the other products that you might be considering. You leave the office, you've had a bad day, you just want to get in, you want to be comfortable, you want to turn up the tunes and get home relatively calmly. This particular vehicle can absolutely do that. However, you had a rocking day, everything's going well, you're feeling a little spunky, then we can actually put this thing into a full sport mode or to a manual mode, stiffen up the suspension, and we can just take this thing out to the racetrack and have a brilliant day with it. So it's really Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with most of the AMGs, which most customers actually really tend to like. It's very usable, it's very drivable, but it can be give you that little on the edge type of feeling. Suede headliners are going to be standard on almost all the ML60 on almost all the AMGs. It will be on all ML63s. Embrace programs, concierge, safety features, things like that we can actually tie into so as well. Anyhow, this is just a quick review of the Mercedes-Benz ML63 AMG. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and feel free to reach out to us. Both Steve and I have been with Mercedes-Benz for quite a few years. We've been doing this for quite a while. We'd love to have an opportunity to earn your business. Give us a call.